Hello there, welcome back to another photo adventure with me and Betsy. Yes, Betsy is out tonight. We've come out to Burnham On Sea to photograph this beautiful lighthouse. I did come initially for a sunset. The forecast looked fantastic for a sunset. As you can see, cloud. The only saving grace, there is a little clear patch on the horizon, so hopefully sunset's about an hour and a half, so with any luck it'll lift and light up and we'll get some colour. If not, I shall still get some beautiful photos of this lighthouse. Join me shortly and we will get some photos of this lighthouse. So, we are at the little wooden lighthouse at Burnham On Sea. It's looking absolutely fantastic here. I am going to hold out and hopefully get this sunset. I am planning on the sunset, so if not, I've got me 10 stoppers with me, so I'll do some long exposure with it while the tide is in. If it's not going to light up the sky, I'll do some long exposures. But yeah, Betsy's off, she's hunting, so she has had a good day today, to be honest, so brought her out with me and she's having a great time again. I'm going to hang on and have a little walk around, I think, just try and pick some nice compositions and try and get a nice spot. There's a couple of other photographers here, so it is a popular place, so yeah. It looks beautiful, it's quite mild. When I left home it was 27 degrees, we got here, it was currently 19. Didn't bring a fleece because I thought it was going to be red hot. So no doubt I'm going to be a little bit cold later. But yeah, I'll have me a walk around, find some compositions and join me in a bit and I'll talk you through what I'm doing. Well, I've decided, because high tide is before the sunset, I've just threw on a 10-stop filter and the tide is just coming in now, it's hitting the lighthouse. So as it comes a little bit closer, I am going to do a couple of long exposures. There's a fair breeze, so there's a bit of ripple on the water, which is quite annoying really. It was calmer than this when I got here. But yeah, I think a couple of long exposures, just so that I've got some kind of image if the sunset doesn't happen, which the little band of clear on the horizon does look like it's getting a bit smaller, so I do think the sunset is going to fail me. So I do think get a shot and do some long exposures. I've moved round, I'll just talk you through the shot here. The lighthouse, there is 9 legs on the lighthouse. Let me just turn you around a bit. And you can shoot the 9 legs if you want, or you can move round and just get 7 in view, so you've got big gaps between the legs. So that's what I'm opting for, and yeah, I think another 5-10 minutes and the water will be right up to my feet. So I am tempted to go and move a little bit closer, ready to come backwards then. So yeah, it does come in really fast here and go out the same. So it should just start to turn as we get towards sunset, and hopefully we will get a big gap and it will happen, or something will happen. Can't show the back of the camera because I've got a 10-stop filter on now and you can't see through the screen. But yeah, if this first shot turns out any good, I'll stick it on for you right now. Drop me a comment and let me know your thoughts on it. Beautiful conditions. I love this dark sky. If only we could get a break on the horizon and the sun just to hit it and light all this up, would be epic. You know my luck, it's not going to happen. So the tide isn't coming in quite as far as I thought. So I've moved down to the shoreline and we're now doing a couple of long exposures. Don't think we're going to get the sunset. The sky just isn't coming alive for me at all. So I think tonight is just going to be about long exposures instead. I do like the orange band that we've got on the horizon. That looks quite nice, that does. I am just using 10-stop filter. It's the Lee filter, and for those who haven't used Lee filters, if you do buy one, you will get a blue cast on the image. Just alter your white balance and you can rectify that dead easy. But yeah, I do think 10 seconds, 30 seconds or a minute exposures going to be good at the minute. So yeah, have a look. I'll drop this image on for you now to have a look at. Let me know your thoughts and drop me a comment below. So I've now moved out into the water. The tide now is just a tide, so we'll start a turn any second now and start to go back out again. But I've just moved out and I'm now up to 2 minutes on the exposure. It's looking lovely. There's a big lump of wood just floated in front of the camera. So I'm hoping it's not going to move too much and it should make a nice little foreground this. I've just finished this shot now, this exposure now, and I'm going to get a little bit closer to that for a bigger foreground and see how we get on with it. Although it's settled itself, the sand is so soft here, I'm actually sinking as I'm still in the water. So hopefully this will make, this log will make a really nice foreground. Hope so anyway. So I've now just took the 10-stop filter off. The tide is starting to go out, so I'm going to try and follow the tide line as it goes out now and just try and get some movement of the waves. Shutter speed should start to drop down to about probably 25-30 seconds now, so we should get some nice blurred movement in the waves. I'm only small waves anyway, so yeah, hopefully we can still get something. There is an orange band still on the horizon. There's a little bit of orange in the sky now. It's not a sunset, but there is colour and texture in the sky, so hopefully we may just get a bit more colour, just something to work with in Photoshop. Well, I'm now just going to wait and just hold out just to try and get just a little bit longer on the shutter. The sunset isn't going to happen. There is a little bit of colour up in the sky, little bits of orange you can just make out, and there is an orange band on the horizon which looks nice, but no sunset. If the sun does set where that break is, we may just get literally a few seconds worth of colour, so I'm going to hold out for that. And yeah, I'm going to try and keep in the water if I can, just to get that better feel sitting at the seaside. There's a lot of seaweed and rubbish where the tide's just washed up, so I want to try and keep away from that if I can. But yeah, just going to hold out and see if we do get anything happen with the sun. I'm not holding any hopes out for it, so yeah, beautiful night though. It's starting to get a little bit chilly now, so I didn't bring a fleece, but really nice to be out, really nice. Well, that's it for tonight. The sunset failed as I thought it would. I've stopped to get a couple of blue hour shots, which I'll put on shortly for you. Still looks absolutely beautiful here, it does, absolutely beautiful. So calm, the wind has dropped right off now. It looks just stunning here, absolutely stunning. I love this place. Please check out the links below in the description. I've met a lovely couple of photographers here. I've had a great little natter, been absolutely fantastic. Subscribe, we'll do it all again on the next adventure. Hopefully Betsy will be with us again. And yeah, until next time, here are all the photos that I've took. I've been rushed about, hoping we're going to get colour and we haven't, and you know, changing position and stuff. So the video, well, the photos will be on now for you. Enjoy, and until next time, take it easy, and I'll catch you soon.